Good morning, everyone. We're back. We're going to do some mixing tonight, but we do have a couple of things to show you. Basically, got this sent, obviously, as part of the charity auction. I put a bid on this and this, and this is by the lovely Mr. Anderson. If you haven't seen him, check out his works. Look at that. Look, just the quality of detail there is absolutely banger. But yeah, how is everyone? How are you doing? What are you vaping on? And let's talk some development. And Chris has sorted these out. Look at that. And on the back, what have we got on the back? Let's have a look, see. Can we see it?
We can indeed.
Yeah, been busy. Obviously, while I've been doing all the charity stuff and that, Chris has been squirreling away and he's got some of these screen printed banger. But yeah, how is everyone? Mr. Anderson in the house, Monty's in, tea's in the oven. Haven't had a chance to have tea yet because we've been out walking doggo in waterfalls and stuff all day. And yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of mixing today on something that's developing now for a company. Obviously, we can't show you the main flavour, but we are layering it up to perfection. So we'll have a little play about with that. We'll have a doggo's growly. We might meet Doug in a bit as well. But yeah, how are you doing, Chris? What have you been doing this week?
Not much. How is my shirt buddy today? Shirt buddy!
Shirt buddies? Yeah, the merch will be available soon on the website. Website on the website. But yeah, it's just nice to be back, man. We're going to do some mixing tonight. The last 2 weeks, we didn't want it to turn into just a charity affair constantly on repeat. So we will still have charity lots available over on our groups and stuff like that, which are in the description. Second Day International. It's good. So we'll be putting charity lots up there. But other than that, we're back to mixing. And
I'm loving hearing just a little growl every now and again from a dog.
Hang on, I'll just take the camera off. Well, hello, dog. There he is. He's so cute, man. He's our new mascot. Ozzy the Sharpie.
Show Luna.
Noni, please vacate. Thank you very much, darling. Yo, who are we? Facebook user.
If I was going to put a wager on, that's going to be Stefan.
No.
Did anyone say that face? Get out! Move! We're live! Hello, Dina. How you doing? What's good? Ozzy Osbourne. Our little Ozzy's in the house. But yeah, just keep giving the thumbs up. If we haven't started mixing yet. Today we're just developing a flavour that's already ongoing, and going to make some absolutely lovely stuff. The Facebook user is Sam. It's our Sam Harris, I do believe. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. I was going to get some music and play music over this week, but I thought, we'll keep it simple just because it's our first week back. Don't want to overload. But yeah, I just want to just take a moment. Neomods might see it printed in the side there. Very nice, very, very well priced. And let's have a look at it. Where have I put my mech? Shows your deck. But yeah, how's everybody else been this week? If I can get it off.
Overworked, underpaid, the usual.
Yeah, standard, innit? Overworked, underpaid. Yeah, let's have a little look at this little build, Jammy. Obviously, they are battery holders, and it does hold. How cool is that, man? How cool is that?
How long till he takes one of those Coilmaster Atti-stands apart, or gets the components and puts that into the wood?
See, our Mr. Anderson is fairly new to the biz, so I'm loving what he's doing at the moment. Really, I'm loving what he's doing.
But can you imagine having an Atti-stand where that does the ohm reader and everything all in as well?
Yeah. Okay, there we
just
go.
Ringing him up, just take my money. Here's my bank card details.
It looks like I've got a caved-in battery there. It'll do for the purpose of today. It's not broken. It's not torn. Don't worry. Got it when you get free coffee in the jack. Oh, mate. I haven't had my tea yet. Stop making me jealous. Stop making me jealous, man.
It's good, though. It's not sustainable. We're growing boys. Just one.
2 huge ones. 2 huge jacketees. But yeah, me and Chris have spoken about this flavour that's going to get added into the other flavour, and we are looking at an apricot, jammy apricot kind of thing, and it's going to be the core of something. This thing has a core. Cough, cough, vintage cola, cough, cough, 5 litres. Yeah, he's doing overtime so he can get his next batch of vintage cola in. He buys it by the litre, guys. It's so nice. If you love it, you love it. It's as simple as that. But yeah, we've sent loads of packages out into Ether with Live Lounge in this last couple of weeks, and it's been proper nice. That's not all the feedback we're getting. We've got videos. We don't know if we can use them, but we've got videos of people making coffee. Did you see that one I sent you the other day, Chris? Yeah, there's a reason. I'm going to have to ask permissions to see if we can use that. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask permissions, but it's a lovely video. It's oh, lovely brew, fellas. So yeah, I might turn that into a little video. And
I'd love to have a video of someone who's so heavily hungover, just going down the stairs and just throwing everything together, making a cup of coffee. It was all right. I'm really tired. Do I have to do this?
And then that first sip.
Yeah.
Phil, you tried Live Lounge yet? Come on, Phil. We need you on the Live Lounge, mate. You'll love it. But yeah, I want to have a look. Obviously, I was thinking a nutty, kind of fruity nutty core, but the nuts, they wouldn't clash so much. But we've been speaking a lot over the last couple of weeks, and we've decided to go with a certain kind of profile for this kind of core element. Hello, Stefan. So yeah, we're not making a new flavour today. We're developing an old one. I thought I'd make it easy, I'm getting the shakes because we haven't been back in here for a while. Nervous much. It's been ages since we've done an actual mixing, man. The last time we mixed, I think we were on Northern Union Vape Show, like UK e-liquid mixing show with Benny. That was the last time I mixed. Since then, it's been 100 miles an hour. I've been doing charity things, side things with the one. I might be on Telebox soon, Need everyone to join the fight between Live Lounge and boutique brews. Yeah, what's your favourite? We've created a divide within our own brand. People either they love the coffee and they're loyal to the core with our boutiques, or that they're a vintage cola type. And yeah, you don't want to mess with those guys. You don't want to mess with them. But yeah, I'm just getting set up.
When's the best time to say that the shared flavour between them as well? Just to wind him up, it doesn't matter because either way, one wins.
They are getting them mashed up soon. in the nicest possible way. But yeah, what else we're doing? Vanilla is coming within the next couple of days. I want to speak with this guy, Stefan, who is joint creator of Vanilla, and I just want feedback on labels. I want it to be his label. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at that. Mate, it's coming. It's coming. We love people. We love people involved in our creations and helping and just getting involved. It's lovely. It really is very nice. Yeah, I need to
That's
open
not very nice, Stefan.
fuck boutiques, mate. Don't be getting argumentative in here about our own brand against our own brand. But yeah, I'm gonna nip off for a second, just for a second, while I open ELR. So I might go blank. I don't know. Let's have a look. See if we do. Am I blank?
No.
Awesome. It'll just be my focused face typing. Illegal recipe.
Go on, just heavily breathe a bit, yeah? What are you drinking today then?
I'm on
Just out of
tea.
curiosity.
Tetley's, mate. Tetley's today. Not that Yorkshire tea crap.
Well, how dare you? There's nothing wrong with the good stuff.
Oh, I'm already logged in. I am logged in. When do we do that? What flavours tune in Tokyo? I'm just having a look here. But North Peak Donuts is really nice. That's getting developed. Tune in Tokyo. I can't remember even doing that one, man.
The name rings a bell.
I don't know. Is that someone else's recipe that I've kind of just thought, oh, I'll have a look at that? I don't know. Oh, no, there we go with all of our comments on this. The name of this flavour is wrong. No, it's definitely one we've developed. It's definitely one we've developed, but I just can't remember doing it. We do that much.
What about a lovely coffee with like a donut, almost like you've dunked it?
Yeah, we have spoken of this, haven't we? So I'm just in here now. I'm messing about with things. I'm just getting it, laying the stage ready. I haven't done that, man. I'm normally a lot more prepared than this, but we've been out walking doggy. He's been in waterfalls and all sorts today. Off the lead as well. How impressive is that, man? Day 2, off the lead.
Have you got treats yet? That is the big question.
Oh yeah, he's got loads of treats, man. He's got a cupboard full of treats.
Good. What is his preferred treats?
Steak and cheese. He's enjoying the steak and cheese, but I don't think his bum appreciates it because it's stinking.
Good.
It's good steak and cheese, man. Right, so we are set up on there. We're set up on there.
Have you got like any blankies specific for him yet for when he's cuddling up to you on the sofa?
Well, we've got blankets on both sofas just in case they're not supposed to be on sofas. Don't want to turn this into a dog show, but because the muscle dogs, the joints can't handle much. You're not supposed to overwalk them and stuff like that. And certainly not on couches, but he does sneak up on there now and again as a special treat. So he has snuck up on there. Lactose in it makes them fart. Ooh, who's that? Coffee
That'll be
with
Sam Harris, won't it?
Mate, that would be a perfect wake up in the morning. Hello, George. I'm going to drop in and have a look at your stream later on, mate. But we're early night and we're back to mixing, man. We're back to mixing. But yeah, appreciate all the support on that over the last couple of weeks, guys. I know it has been diverted from the norm, but yeah, we're back. We're back. And
cheers, Pete.
love really much. Iron Brew. It's got to be for the Scotsman. I will develop an Iron Brew.
If we do, though, it's going to take a long time because we're too close to them to upset them.
Right, I'm just going to get my camera out and screenshot that because I do want to make an Iron Brew. There was a flavour that I'm going to do, and it's our take on Heisenberg. But I don't want to give too much away, but it's our take on Heisenberg, and it's going to be very, very unique. Do it.
Do it.
Get Chris a market vapes hat. Get it sent over, man. It's just like a little handshake between companies. We all get on. It's lovely. It's all lovely. But yeah,
The way it should be.
Yeah, George, you've tried our cola and that, haven't you? And boutiques, I do believe. What are your thoughts on them, man? What are your thoughts on them? Be brutal and honest. What's your idea for the labels? This is what I want to talk to you about, mate. For Obanilla, we were thinking like a little Sith Lord vanilla bean is what we were thinking. Somehow making that happen on the label, without being too cartoony, because we don't like cartoony things, sort of like realistic. Oh, cheers, mate. So yeah, we have our fans in the house. Amazing. Hashtag amazing. Hashtag amazing. Absolutely loving it, man. But yeah, the branding on Obanilla is going to be a little bit far out, a little bit different. Something that you normally don't see on an e-liquid bottle, and we're doing shit our way. So, have you seen our labels for the two unreleased? They're very interesting. So yeah, we're doing it our way and unapologetically. So, if you did a coffee and donut, you call it then the New York City policeman snack. The New York City policeman snack. We've got loads. We were thinking about dunkable range. We were thinking about other things, but the next flavour in boutiques is going to be very interesting and very special, very arty farty, Because
Is it my favourite?
it is your favourite, mate. But when we start developing boutiques, you might have noticed this. Like when we really started getting in the development stage, loads of coffees started hitting the market. Coincidence? I think not. But loads of coffee started flooding the market, and we're going to do a little face slap by doing something totally different with our coffees. Boutiques is very unique, and we want to keep it that way. We don't want to just go, caramel, with our Manuka honey, which does get misconstrued as caramel because it has that rich creamies and stuff in there, and it's a very floral kind of Manuka base. Then, it does, but it's not, and it's very unique.
And at least flavour 2, no one's done it.
Do it some lightning as well. It's going to be theatrical, man. I wish we could make holographic labels. That could be a thing to look at. Holographic. Imagine like flipping it around and seeing like two. That would be class. That would be amazing.
Have you seen Blue Harvest, Peter?
Chris, make it happen. I'm sure we could.
Have you seen Blue Harvest with Peter?
Yes,
with Herbert, where he's got the little brown robe.
Yeah. Imagine that on a bottle, just him throwing his robe off and then like choo. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Just that little brown robe and just a coffee bean face instead.
So we need to look at holographic labels. Like
vanilla bean lid.
I'll source it. We will be able to make that happen. But yeah, if you haven't seen these by Mr. Anderson, please check them out. I haven't got his link ready, but yeah, the cheapest out. I'm sure he charges like 12-13 quid for one of these. 12 or 13 quid, and the build quality, the workmanship is amazing. Like even the level, like being like from a kind of engineering kind of machinery background, that wood split is like perfectly level. It's not tapering off. It's within like probably 0.5 millimeter. That takes skill, man. And he's doing them all by hand. It's insane. The accuracy in them is insane.
I work by hand.
I'm done by hand. By a good hand. Yeah, they did have runny faces, mate. If anyone has noticed our labels, we didn't go the cheap ass route and just get a mass print, because that would be, every label is hand cut by hand, treated a couple of times. And we want to see your patinaed bottles, they're done on like papyrus kind of, it's very expensive paper that we're getting them printed on. And it takes a lot of effort. Every label cut, printed, treated by hand, labelled on demand. We don't pull the the pull on that keg until we get an order through. So what's in that barrel is steeping for a very, very long time, and everyone wants the last bottle. He spends a lot of time rubbing his wood. Good lad, good lad. He spends a lot of time rubbing his wood. I needed to hear that today. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a screen share. Gonna do a bit of screen share.
I had an idea for the bottles, by the way, Peter.
Right.
If we take some of the concentrates, and your wax melt business plan that you've done, if we rub that on the papyrus paper, we'd get the scent through whenever people touch the bottles.
Ooh, my word! That is a genius idea. That is genius. Get some soy wax and treat them like that. Absolutely amazing. I love that. Right. So we're looking at the core of this flavour. It might not even seem to make sense when I'm typing this one through, but this is an enhancement to an already existing flavour that we're trying to develop. So we have spoken about it. We've got apricot here. Apricot. I'm trying to think who this one's by. The Flavour Concentrate Company.
PFA, yeah. No, TFC.
Hang on. Apricot. TFA. It normally says, doesn't it? Like on this one, it's FA. On this one, it just says apricot. So I think it's flavourconcentrates.com. Their
FA,
own
Flavour Apprentice, isn't it?
Let's have a look. There's not many flavours out there with apricot in. There's no damn good reason for it because that flavour is lovely.
It's just like a flavour we've been waiting on for that long and been disappointed on. It's just like, where is it?
I'll put it through as flavour art. Just so I don't get told off by the ELR police. And obviously these percentages, I'm going to split it down later, but I want to get a flavour that actually works right now. So if anyone wants to mix this flavour, you should be good. So what I'm going to do is mix that up with 4%. And then we're going to look at over. What you're doing over. Why is it not coming on?
Because no one's heard of it before. It's new.
It's ancient, and not many people use it. But it's like a cracked vanilla with citrus notes, which will work really well with the apricot. Yeah, I think it's a very underused flavour, this one. It smells lovely, man. Is it not coming up? I can't look over. You joking me? What's going down?
It's not popular. It's not going to be on there, is it?
Right, we'll just leave it at that and just get the police on us. If they don't like it. So we want it to be. I'm working it out on here as a flavour, but it's not going to be like that in the end. Because we've got to split this and layer it into our other flavour. Then I want to put a tiny bit of ripe strawberry in there. This one's going to go straight to the LR place, I'm telling you. Ripe strawberry. TFA.
Do they really whine that much?
Oh, mate, it's ridiculous. But there is a good reason for it. But say a brand changes, if I'm sure there's a recent one of, I'm trying to think which flavours changed. I think it could be something like TFA's changed to something new now. And you start getting messages, can you change this? It's like, got better things to do, mate. I'd love to. But if you buy it in the UK and it's called a certain thing, then, we're not in America. The flavour print was TFA. Oh, is it 2% or 4%? That's new to me. Strawberry ripe. I'd say it's 2%. It's not over pungent. That's very precise. 1.88. We're going to go for 1%.
Oh, you seen Stefan's message?
I can't admit I don't see it when I'm on the screen share.
Could have the label on freshly poured at the Mos Eisley Cantina.
So we're going for whipped cream. Flavora. That's the one. I reckon. I'm just thinking of the profile we already have in place is stunningly good.
Oh, Net Reality's here.
Hello,
So-
Net. How you doing, man?
Net, still waiting on that flavour concentrate. It's not arrived. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think it's coming. You promised us, well, you promised me. I got all giddy excited and then broke my heart.
Is this our Tonka bean?
I got so giddy.
So yeah, I'm just working this one out for a split mix in another flavour. And I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of banana. Yeah, this is kind of a tropical flavour, so I'm gonna absolutely mash it up. I want it to be thick, creamy, and opulent. So this banana, I don't really want it there as like a main flavour. I just want it there, just to say hi.
Yes, you were drinking Net Reality.
I'm gonna make this a bit creamier. Right, I'm gonna leave it at that.
By the way, I can't select comments. By the way, Peter, just throwing it out there.
Oh man, right. I'll save this. I'm gonna keep it private just for now. Then hopefully the DLR police don't get on me straight away, and it gives me a chance to try and find out what that apricot is. Obviously, Net Reality's in house. He might know. Let's have a look. Let's come back to the stream. Collapse this a second. I'll just hide you for a second, Chris. Yeah, Net, have you any idea? I don't think if you can see it. Basically, we have an apricot here, and it's just from the Flavour Concentrate Company. No, it doesn't say FA, TFA, it doesn't say anything. So, yeah, I think that's a home-made flavour by flavourconcentrates.com. Let's have a look. Was I drinking? Possibly, mate, possibly. We have Craig in the house. How are you doing? Hello, people. Did the day end in Y? I was saying someone likes I've got some Kentucky bourbon somewhere. That's quite nice. But that's not going in this. Right, Chris, I'm bringing you back, mate. Sorry, mate. I left you out in the ether there for too long. But yeah, I'm going to start mixing this one, so just ignore me while I slip back into the world of...
Perfectly fine. I'll just enjoy my really nice... I've got to describe the flavour profile on this for you. It's a papaya and mango pale ale by a lovely little company called Top Rope. It's 5.1%. It smells of papaya. That's what I was after.
Nice. Chris has a thing about papaya.
I don't. We get on really well, and it's pretty much a marriage. It just doesn't know it yet.
I'm wasting so much here. Right, so we've got 2%. No, we've got 4% on that. So we'll taste it. It smells like heaven. Then we've got banana puree. I'm going to put a bit of that in. 0.5 grams.
Have you been sleeping a lot more recently? Because I've been sleeping like you won't believe recently this week, Peter.
I've been tired, but I've been running night shifts constantly now for about 2 months. And it's like 5-day pattern. So I have been a little bit tired, but getting out and getting energized and being active really helps. Really helps.
First day off today, and I woke up from sleeping for like 6.5 hours. Like, oh my goodness, I got a whole 6. It's like, I better have a nap. I'm tired.
Yeah, have a pre-sleep nap.
Yeah, it's just like, wow, I just need another hour, maybe
I
2.
think that everyone's struggling at the moment, isn't it? Just like because you're not doing as much, and it's like when you're at the gym, as you're more active, you get more energy.
I run about 5 days a week. 2 days off's going to do nothing to me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This time, 6 months' time, I'll be the size of a house when my metabolism finally kicks off, and it's
Hope so.
just drops.
Oh, man, on my last tiny bit of strawberry ripe, just enough, perfect amount. Reorder, Chris. Let's head over to Chef's. Strawberry ripe, and then we've got a little bit of whipped cream that we need to put in there as well, and then that one is pretty much done. And then we can just talk and have a bit of crack and see how everyone is properly.
So Nat, when's this flavour concentrate coming?
Yeah, this is why we've been holding off ordering new concentrates. We thought, if this lands, that would have gone in this lovely. If you knew what flavour this is, obviously we can't disclose because with NDAs and all that malarkey. But this is just an accompanying flavour for that recipe. This is the core of it. Right.
Next auction. When's the next auction? We've just been asked.
Next auction, we are going to. I think we're going to do a live auction in about 4 weeks, but we're going to put those lots up in the Second Vape International group, which should be in the comment in the description of this video. So we will be posting liquid deals and stuff in there for that charity. And we have to make, because someone bought the Live Lounge experience, didn't they, Chris?
Did they?
Didn't
What
they?
flavour did they go for?
They went for a trifle, dickhead.
Oh, they have good taste.
But they went for a trifle, they did. So I've got to make that flavour, and then that's going to be that charity liquid, man. So whatever sales come through off that liquid will go direct to that charity. Obviously, if shops get that one in as well, it's up to them if they want to keep it that way. But we can't guarantee that they'll want to obviously split profit with charity on it because it's a shop. Right, so now we are VG. Oh, and I didn't bring a lid in, did I? I'm gonna have to mix this one with a fork or something.
You seen Nate's comment? Not released yet. Have to wait.
We're gonna have to make it ourselves, I think. They need to hurry up, or we're gonna have to release our own. Run it through testing and that.
I've waited. I've yearned for this flavour for so long.
Yeah, that's what was going to be in here.
It's been a long 3 weeks.
We can't put this off any longer, so we've just got to do it. So yeah, right, that's there. I need to go and find a lid, so I'll be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm not doing the screen share anymore, so that's mint. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to get a lid and give this a shake. Be good, Chris. Be good.
I'm an angel.
He's trouble.
Hello, Missy. How are you? What have you been up to? How's my little Kyle as well? Right. I was speaking to Kyle yesterday. He was telling me about the craft ale resurgence in America and how it went from being unpopular to reasonably popular and all the rest of it. It was so interesting. Just like, what?
Oh, look at my t-shirt. Look at that t-shirt, man. Sensual.
T-shirt friend.
Oh, yeah, I need to do some updates on the Live Lounge website. I need to do some updates because there's a logo on without a L. No, the Q's gone, isn't it? Eliwids. It's like the one on here. Can you see the one on the top? It's like that one. Eliwids. There's a Q missing. We sacked our designer for the day. We didn't really, but we do have the right logos. Obviously on here, it's the right logo.
You could have just said, for some strange reason, after our last edit, the Q just seems to have gone funny.
Yeah, man. I didn't get that. I was like kind of in one ear or the other for some reason. I don't know why. Sorry, mate.
You could just be like, oh yeah, the bottom part of the Q, for some strange reason, whenever I save it or change it, the Q seems to go, just the line on it. Really weird.
I don't know why. But everyone makes cock-ups, and I did one on the boutiques branding as well, didn't I? On our coffee. I did
These
a couple of
things happen.
typos. It's funny, man. You know, you get an idea, you launch it. You don't sit on it for years and years. You just get it launched. It's no good sitting on your hands. But yeah, there are a couple of adaptations we need to make on our coffee packaging. What was it? What was pulled up?
Caffeinated.
Caffeinated without the E.
Arabica.
Arabica, and it was, yeah, I spelled it wrong. Sorry. This smells good, man. It's like I had a little dab of the apricot. I don't normally do that, but it's like I've brushed my teeth with an apricot. It's so nice. Ooh, apricot. Oh, awesome. Net reality, we need you on here, man.
I enjoyed seeing your face and speaking to you. It'd be lovely to see it again.
He's lovely. Lovely guy.
I want to adopt him and keep him as a pet. My first human pet. I promise to look after him and everything.
It would die, Chris. It would die. Not wouldn't you love your animals?
They're treated better than most humans.
Yes. Oh, no, I haven't brought a dripping implement. I'm going to use my finger and just...
What, no mech? No mech today, no strife?
I do have my strife. But let's have a sniff of this. It smelled lovely. I think you'll like this. I think this is going to be a very good accompaniment to that recipe, Chris. If we can make it a little bit jammier, maybe. But there we go. Proper name for that apricot is apricot TFCC. TFCC. Thank you very much, mate. It's just learning all of these abbreviations and stuff. Yeah. But now, do you use ELAR or do you use the vaping community calculator thing? I think you put me onto that one, didn't you? That smells good. Got some Coolada as well. If anyone, worried about the Coolada crystallising, just put it in some nice warm water. Nice little warm bath. But I like it. I like it when it goes crystallised. It's like a child's science experiment, isn't it? Where you used to grow the crystals. You remember that, Chris? No.
No.
But I like it. I like when it goes crystallised. But that's been out in the cold. ELR then put the good ones over to VC. ELR is very easy, but yeah, I keep getting told off on it, man. If you saw my comments, I'm just gonna have a little.
What is golden nuggets? Do you mean you're vaping on the cereal flavour?
That's nice.
If so, why not Cookie Crisp? Because Cookie Crisp was the better cereal.
Right, I'm just rubbing this on my wicks, rubbing it on. But it tastes nice. That's really quite nice. No sweetener in this one.
Are you not tempted to get a little bit of the other flavour so you can mix when you drip, just to see?
I know that's going to work. Really well. And then it's kind of giving it away, but like, oh, this tastes perfect. Even though it's an undone flavour, we've taken a twist on an old flavour and put our mark on it. So instead of something, it's a tropical version of that something. And this is the core of that something.
Apricot pie.
Yeah, this is going to work.
Good.
Yeah, we need to share the love, man. I'll drop recipes and stuff all over the place.
Honestly, Nat, you need to do a good cookie crisp. Or, if you've ever had it, do you remember Count Chocula, the cereal? It's like an American chocolate cereal. That as an e-liquid.
Didn't Net win a competition against Nevins recently, sorry? Didn't Net win a competition against Nevins? Obviously, Nevins is the owner of Chefs. Did you win that competition? Please say yes, please. I don't know why, but I've been missing all the lives he did. Excellent stuff. We should really get more involved in the DIY community. I know what we're doing isn't necessarily DIY, but letting people try out flavors, that kind of is DIY. So if anyone wants to mix these flavors, they're more than welcome. Before we take them back and absolutely strip them down and level them up to perfection. Cookie crisp. Is that even a cereal, Chris? That sounds like a very childlike cereal.
Yes, it is, and I suggested it. Don't mock Cookie Crisp.
You walk around like places like B&M now, and all you see is like American cereals, and they're like a $5 for the thinnest box. They're like a normal cereal box, only half the thickness, and they're like a $5.
Yeah, good times.
I'll just have Weetabix. I'll just have Weetabix, mate.
You're missing out.
I've really gotten. I'm going to make this flavor. I've really gotten fond of just peanut butter toast, banana sliced on top. That is my favorite breakfast at the moment.
Missy, I can't agree with you more. The Frankenberry, the Booberry, and the Count Chocula as vapes would be incredible. And someone needs to do it.
Vaping community is. Well, can you drop a link for that? Can you drop a link and I'll see if I can type it up and put it down as a clickable.
And look at the comments. You've got 3 different flavours there to play with for your next comp.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula, I spent like £100 just on that cereal in 1 month when I was a lot younger. No regrets.
But yeah, now that works. That works as the core, mate. I think you'll be very pleased with that one, Chris. It's not an overly complex thing, but it's going into like it. I think there's 6-7 flavours in the standalone recipe, and there's a good 6 in that one. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complex doesn't always mean better. I've been playing around with a 2-flavour recipe, and it's good. So don't be scared of mixing, guys. The Vaping Community YouTube channel, I'll see if I can find that now and link through. YouTube. I'm not even following them, I don't think, mate. So I'll link it through. The Vaping Community. I've found it. Right, let's have it. If I can find it. Is it OGA?
It's on Tamvapes OGA.
OGA, Homegrown Alchemy. Right, let's copy that. I've seen Tam Vapes. That name dotted about a lot, man. So
No, Stefan, it's not the drink idea. Which was an ingenious idea that Peter should totally take, but we haven't yet.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, mate. I don't know what I've just shared. I think it's the clickable link to that. Yeah. So yeah, over the last couple of weeks, we've raised over £800. I think we're up to £850 now. And our American friends have said that if we don't get there on our next auction, they're going to put the difference in. So we will get to £1,000 within a month. So that's good. If not before, do you know what I mean? We'll get there. And then, obviously, we need to make this flavour, and that's going to be a reoccurring income for those guys. So when you see it hit the shelves, jump on it. You'll be saving lives and all that.
Everyone will anyway. It's a banging flavour.
Oh, it's going to be nice. Not a lot of development at all with a trifle, Chris. Why do you test me so? If you didn't though, we wouldn't be able to, we like a challenge. Chris just makes it very awkward. Is this the one we already do, just updated? Trifle, we haven't got a trifle yet, mate. We don't do a trifle. We have got a lovely custard coming along, which is a very moody little affair.
When's the next charity auction with a live lounge experience? Just wondering. I've had some great ideas.
That's going to be 4 weeks. 4 weeks from now, we're going to do that charity gig. So,
is there another live lounge experience in there? I'm just wondering.
Oh,
can I phone a friend?
There might be, but I don't want you getting it again. So it'll be papaya, won't it? It'll be papaya. It's either with you. It's either trifle or papaya.
Bidding by proxy is totally fine. Bidding by proxy is fine.
The mix tonight. This one isn't. No, it's not for. Let's have a look. What's Stefan say? We already do. Yeah, it's not one we already do, mate. The base isn't one we already do. This is one that's getting developed for another company. So yes, this is an add-on to that flavour because basically I ripped it apart, and although we did an absolute banger flavour, the flavours I was ripping apart, I said weren't authentic to what they were supposed to be in. So I had to do this to make it authentic. Otherwise I would have looked like a dick, basically.
That's a very polite way of putting it.
Excellent. Yes, let's have Chris do that. He will shave his head for charity. You heard it here first.
When?
This must have been a conversation I didn't hear, but yes, amazing response.
I must have said it in my sleep.
You've been watching me in my sleep, girl.
That's fine. I'll leave the door open wider.
We all do. But yeah.
I'd shave the beard. I just wouldn't do the hair because I don't have much anyway.
Yeah,
but as soon as hairdressers come back up, it's all getting shaved off again anyway.
See, just a bit more love for Mr. Anderson. Let's have a look at the quality of that.
He loves his wood, RP. He loves his wood.
I love a bit of wood. I want to see a bit of Wenge, a nice bit of Wenge, but that would be hard. It's what they use in blow darts, and it's like black wood. So even a lot darker than the bottom, which is a bit like mahogany, a bit of wood. But yeah, little stamp in the side in your mods, and they're just perfectly imperfect. Do you know what I mean? They're really, really nice one. But saying that, it's pretty damn perfect. To get that kind of split layering level is skillful, to say the least. Well done, Mr. Anderson. So if these are anything to go by, get one of his mods. He's making mechs. I think I've seen him playing about with chipsets. I think I've seen him, or even a MOSFET.
Say DNA 250C. Say DNA 250C. Come on.
Yeah, he's been playing with his wood for weeks now, for months now, hasn't he? But yeah, I will be getting one of his mods because if that's anything to go by, it's really nice. Chris is on about donating him some old skateboards, clamping them. Imagine the layering on that. That'll look amazing. You could do that and get your own mods on by Mr. Anderson, maybe, Chris.
I've got enough for him to not have to worry about maple for a long time.
But yeah, the quality, it's varnished inside, so if you get any leaky juice in there, then it's going to be good. And hang on, I need batteries. Hang on, you'll be able to see same size bottles. He's kind of offset them. So can you see that? So that the holes are offset, so they're at different levels. How good's that? It's the little touches that make a difference. Let's see if I can get some more bottles in. So, yeah, you can see the one's higher at the back than at the front, and you'll get 21-700s in there. And it also does a little build deck version, so you can do your build on it. I was suggesting a double up, just to be an awkward shit. But imagine these offset the opposite way, and then another one on top with maybe a catch on, so it would totally encapsulate your battery for travel. Just an idea. I have up that Oba in another flavour that we're doing. It's a very underrated flavour, Oba. I'm bringing it back. Hello, Mr. Lee. How are you, sir? How you doing? But yes, we have been very, very busy lately, doing lots of lovely things for charity, developing, getting all these kind of things done. It's just been a bloody delight, hasn't it? We've got 4 minutes remaining. Has anyone got anything they want to discuss, talk about? Has anyone got anything before I pull the plug? Let's.
What's for tea? The most important question.
What's for tea tonight? It's kind of a lazy tea. It's chips with pork chops. And I can smell it, and it's making us dribble. But yes, hello, Mr. Lee.
How much is for the dog?
The dog isn't for sale. He's lovely. You know, man's best friend. He really has.
How much as a percentage of the pork chop does the good boy get?
None. Dogs don't eat pork. Everyone knows this.
They're
not allowed onion, grapes, or pork. It's something to do with chemical imbalance in their gut, and it could kill them. Or something. Lee wants us to come down to help him for charity. No bother. Where's my tea? It's not in the dog. It's going to be in me. I was going to try and make today, if we weren't out with the dog so long, I was going to make a homemade trifle, but a chocolate trifle, Chris.
It still counts. Hashtag all trifles are beautiful.
You know, just get some chocolate custard, even pre-made stuff, with double chocolate muffins. You know, the nice ones, not the crap ones. Mash them into the bottom. Chocolate, cream. It's amazing.
And then some chocolate buttons as well. Some Cadbury's chocolate buttons just on top for decoration.
Yes, I have got them. But yes, Chris, with all the chocolate shavings and that on the top, that would be amazing. Way better than a Cadbury's one. Way better. You know,
I reckon that'd make a lovely e-liquid. That could be like number 2.
So you wanted to do not a standard trifle and a chocolate trifle?
With that lovely chocolate custard.
Yeah. Give a thumbs down on this video if you think we shouldn't do a trifle. Let's see all loads of thumbs down on this one. He's growling. Hang on. Where's he at? There he is. Little poochy pooch. Ozzy, come and see the family. There he is. Little Ozzy and his little squished face. He's beautiful, isn't he? He reminds us, can you remember Fifth Element? The film, the monsters with the ears. He's beautiful. But he reminds us of one of those.
Oh, it's the ones with the assault rifles and they're getting sold it.
He kind of reminds me of one of those a little bit, but he's a beautiful little soul. Very friendly. Little friendly chap. So yeah, he's our new little mascot. And obviously we've got Luna the cat as well. But he's beautiful, man. He's lovely. And he's going to be getting more treats and another walk tonight, which I can't be bothered doing right now. But, you know, you just get out and do, don't you? You get out and do. But yes, if that's all, guys, we're going to head off. I'm going to have some tea, get this little chap out. Now. And so, yes, absolutely love you all and stay safe. Yes, we all love that movie. Have fun and just vape till your lungs are healthy. Vape till your lungs are healthy. Keeping it real. See you all soon. Bye, everyone.